Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Ty Dixon. We back here at the 10-gallon reef with another update. I got some good news and bad news. Bad news, I lost my Onyx Clown to, I think it was my green bubble tip, man. I think he ate him up, which sucks ass because I've been feeding my anemone and I thought he was good as far as food wise, but I guess he wasn't. So that sucks really bad. I love that clownfish. He was pairing up with Striper. Everything was all well, and this freaking anemone here ate it. And pretty depressed about that. But I probably will never find another honest clown that cheap. So it sucks. So it's just only Striper in here. Another update. I got a new filter. I got a Marineland. The reason why I got this new filter is because my old filter it just wasn't working correctly. Like the flow coming out of the outlet just was barely anything. So it was old. I know it was a couple years old, so I guess it was time to go get a new one. I got the Marineland. I got the bio wheel. You can see it spinning away. So I wanted to do kind of like a quick review on this filter because I've never used this filter before. I've always had like a different brand, so I'm gonna do a quick review on this filter. I got some pros and cons. Let's start with the pros. The pros is that this is a really good filter. My water never really got 100% clear until I got this filter. I can honestly say within 24 hours, I saw a huge difference in the clarity of my water. Like, huge difference. You know what I mean? So, and they say the bio wheel collects bacteria, and I can honestly say the top of my water is like, it has never been this clear. It is like crystal freaking clear. And you can see right there, you can see all the way down to the other end, no problem. You know what I mean? So pros is that it will clear your water up very, very nicely. I'll give it that. Now, the cons is that it's a little noisy. You know what I mean? Like you wouldn't want to have this filter in your bedroom. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can hear it now, but it has like a little buzzing noise that's kind of annoying. And like I said, like my other filter made no noise. It was like completely silent. So like I wouldn't recommend using this filter on a tank that's like in your bedroom because the noise can get a little annoying. You know what I mean? That's one thing I don't like. Another thing that I kind of don't like is the micro bubbles that it produces. Now I will admit this: when I first set up the filter, it was producing a lot of micro bubbles, like a lot of micro bubbles. You know what I mean? And I don't like micro bubbles in my tank at all. Some people don't mind them, but I don't like micro bubbles. I don't want them in my tank. But one thing I did notice is that after about a week or so of running it, the micro bubbles kind of just like went away on their own. You know what I mean? Like they really don't. And you can see the top of the water is crystal clear. But the micro bubbles aren't as bad as they were before. They're kind of going away. So if you don't want a noisy filter and you don't want micro bubbles, I wouldn't get this filter. Like me personally, I plan on setting up a bigger tank in the future, and I probably will not use a Marineland bio wheel, but they do work. They will. It takes a little minute for them to break in, but they're a little noisy, and I don't like the micro bubbles. But I mean, as far as like making your water clear, I mean, if that's what you want, I mean, get it. You know what I'm saying? Get it. If there's a tank like out in like this, right now, my tank's in my living room, so I don't really care if it's a little noisy because I don't sleep out here, so it's no big deal. But that's just a quick review of the Marineland Bio Wheel. Good filter, you know what I mean? It really does do a great job at polishing the water, filtering the water. I will give it that, you know what I mean? It's a good filter. It's just a little noisy and it creates some micro bubbles that I don't like. So that's my quick review of my hang on the back filter Marineland, and it's a little quick review of the 10-gallon tank. I'm really sad about the Honest Clown. I really don't think I'm gonna put another fish in here. I might put one. Definitely not an Honest Clown. Might even get rid of that damn anemone, yo. I'm starting to like, because I got a feeling if I don't feed it right, it's gonna eat Striper next. So, you know what I'm saying? I might get rid of it. What do you guys think?